This podcast is published solely based off the interests of Jacko Law Group, PC, and in no way be construed as legal advice. The opinions shared reflect those of the authors and not necessarily the views of Jacko Law Group, PC. For more specific information or recent industry developments or situations, you should seek legal opinion or counsel. You are hereby notified that any review, dissemination, or copying of this message and its attachments, if any, is strictly prohibited. These materials may be considered attorney advertising in some jurisdictions.
Welcome to Jacko Law Group's Regulatory Compliance in Corporate Law podcast. I'm Michelle Jacko, Managing Partner and CEO at Jacko Law Group PC. We created this podcast to break down complex securities law, regulatory compliance matters, and corporate law topics for business owners and professionals like you. Today, I want to kick off this series by discussing the importance of how to start a merger and acquisition process on the right foot. We know that adding a new company to your business portfolio can spark both excitement and massive growth for your business. However, if not done carefully, it can also trigger a severe decline or eventual financial ruin of your business. So, it is important for you to understand the steps of the M&A plan and process. Start by asking yourself the proper questions to ensure you are fully prepared for this transition. Put more directly, we understand that you're a business owner and not an M&A attorney. Therefore, without this experience, it can be challenging to develop a comprehensive list of questions to conduct due diligence on the target company. However, working with an experienced law firm that focuses on mergers and acquisitions would be a wise move. So where do I begin? The first question to consider for a merger or acquisition is, how does this transaction fit into my overall business plan? You will also need to evaluate if the transaction helps you achieve your 5 to 10-year growth plan. Consider these 4 things. What resources are needed to reach that growth plan? What are the pros and cons of this venture? What will be the impact on the existing business? And what are the desired results you seek? Here's an example to better help you understand exactly why you should take all these details into consideration. If you do have a 10-year goal to sell your practice, how will this M&A transaction help achieve that goal? It's important to consider both the goal and long-term ramifications of a merger or acquisition. You should also consider, what is my goal for increasing market share? Often, market share is increased through an existing brand recognition or integrating key personnel into your team. 2 high-profile examples of this are Facebook's purchase of Instagram and Uber's purchase of Postmates. Both companies recognized that their existing offerings were unable to lure away a significant share of consumers from these companies, and that's the best way to increase market share, was to simply buy them out. An ideal candidate for an acquisition or merger would be a company offering services that complement your existing holdings and has a strong hold on a segment of the market that your company may not be doing as strongly with. If you're moving towards an M&A, this is undoubtedly an exciting time. We know that it's not always easy to figure out what makes sense for your short and long-term interests. That is why it's important to have professional advisors who can help conduct due diligence so that you can make the right deals to achieve your business objectives. To find out more and to speak with our team, we invite you to contact us at 619-298-2880 or contact us online at jackolg.com. Thank you, and we hope that you have a wonderful day.